Hello dancers, welcome back to my channel. I'm Claudia Dean and today we are about to get you flat in your splits. Now what I want you to grab is your power band or TheraBand, whatever you've got at home, and also a roller or a foam block, or you could also use some thick books. Now, for today, we're gonna actually just work on one side of our splits, but if you wish to do the other side, you can obviously replay this entire video and repeat all the exercises on the other side. I am going to choose my left side. So what I want you to do first is grab your camera and we're gonna take a photo of where our splits are currently at, because progress photos are the easiest ways to see our improvements. So you're gonna get in the splits with me right now, and now we're gonna take the photo in 3, 2, 1. That's it. So because I've chosen my left split, all of the key exercises and the magic exercises I'm about to do with you, I'm gonna be doing them all on the left. So whatever side you've chosen, make sure you do that right now with the key exercises. Now the first key exercise that I want you to do is called my bent knee hamstring stretch. So what you're going to do is you're gonna hop on your knees, extend your left or your right leg out, and now I want you to actually just bend the knee up about 70%, exactly like I'm doing. And now all I want you to do is relax forward and put as much weight in your hands as possible so your weight is really forward. And I want you to make sure here that your hips aren't too far forward or they're not too far back. Your hips are just in line with that knee that's on the ground, okay? Now we're gonna stretch and hold this for 1 minute, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Now when you're here, dancers, if you want more of a stretch, you can slightly lengthen your leg out more, but otherwise I'd recommend keeping it bent, because the bent knee is actually targeting the deeper part of our hamstring. Okay, and just relax here. Now all the key exercises that I'm gonna do with you as well are really designed for beginner, intermediate, and advanced dancers, so you can all do these comfortably. Keep relaxing down. You can drop the top of your neck for even more of a stretch. Breathe through it, that's it. Make sure you're not leaning too far back with your hips. Keep your hips on top of that supporting knee. Keep relaxing that head. Flex your foot even more if you can. That's it. Stay there, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, dancers. Okay, now I actually want you to grab your power band and we're gonna do our hamstring stretch with a power band. So what you're going to do is place 2 feet inside the power band exactly like this. And now I just want you to relax forward as far as you can, and we're gonna hold here again for 1 minute, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Relaxing forward, lock up the knees, flex the feet more. That's it. Now also remember, dancers, all of these key exercises that you're about to do, plus literally hundreds more, are available on my platform, Coach Me World. So if you haven't been on Coach Me World, make sure you go and check it out. Basically, I've got so many follow-alongs, tutorials, daily exercises, so many exciting things for you all on there. So I'd highly recommend you all do that, especially if you're in lockdown. So keep relaxing your head. Keep dropping forward and almost feel as though that you're pulling the power band to actually flex your feet up more. Exactly. Drop it down. Really try and push past that feeling. Keep dropping. Drop the neck. Lock the knees, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, dancers. The next key exercise that we're gonna do is called my hip flexor stretch. So quickly go and grab your roller, because you're gonna need that for this. Now, if you're trying to improve your left splits like I am, you're gonna follow exactly what I'm doing. If you're trying to do your right splits, I want you to do the opposite foot. So you're gonna lie back on your roller exactly like this and extend out your right leg. And then I want you to lift up your left foot like this and try and draw your knee back as close as you can to your body while stretching out the right hip flexor in doing so. So you're gonna stay here, try and get your knee as close as you can to your chest. Now dancers, this is just a fun fact. If you're doing this and your right foot is off the floor like mine is right now, it means that your hip flexor is actually quite tight. And obviously when we do the splits, this position, it's our right hip flexor that needs to have the flexibility to get us down on the left side. So I'd highly recommend you keep up this exercise, okay? So let's relax here and we're gonna hold it for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go. So keep drawing back that left knee as much as you can. That right foot might come off the floor, but you wanna try and drop it down as much as you can. You're gonna feel a really deep stretch here along the front of the hip flexor. That's it. Make sure as well this knee is right in front of your nose. You don't want it going out to the side because it's just gonna make it a little bit too easy for you. Make sure here it's going right in front of your knee. Now really lock up that right knee as well so you get more of a stretch in the hip flexor. That's it. Keep drawing the knee back, 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 back. Good. Relaxing down. Bring it in, we're nearly there. Knee in, that's it. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, so you should feel nice and loose across the front right now. Now the next key exercise we're gonna do to get you flat in your splits is resist hamstring stretch. So quickly go and grab your power band. I'm gonna do the left leg, as I've said, and then we're gonna lie back. We're gonna straighten our knee as much as we can. Now all we're gonna do here is resist the power band for 20 seconds, and then we're gonna stretch it back towards us for 20 seconds. And we're gonna repeat that 3 times, okay? I'll talk you through it. 3, 2, 1, go. So go resist. Now really lock up that left knee. Go resist more, 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 more. That's it. Lock the knee. Resist further. This is strengthening the hamstring, which is amazing for our extensions. And now here you're gonna relax and drop it towards you. Lock the knee more. Now this is obviously stretching the hamstring, which is amazing for the splits and for our flexibility. So lock up the knee more. That's it. Lock it, keep stretching, push past where you'd normally go. Lock the knee. And now go resist. That's it, another 20 seconds here. That's good. Keep it up. Lock the knee up more too. Never mind Gigi in the background, just chewing her toy. Lock the knee more, go, go, go. And get ready now and relax. We're nearly there. I can't wait for you to all see your after and before photos side by side. Honestly, they're gonna look so different. Make sure you DM them to me at Claudia Dean World and Coach Me World because I cannot wait to see your progress. So keep going, relax, and get ready to resist. Go. That's it, keep resisting as much as you can. Good, and flex the foot more if you want more of a challenge. Flex the foot, that's it, and keep that left hip down if you're doing your left side, right hip down if you're doing your right side. And now here, relax. Now last stretch, go. Last 20 seconds, lock your knee, that's it. Keep stretching. Lock the knee more, very good. Keep going. Flex the foot more if you want. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. That one is such an effective one to really improve your flexibility and your strength. Okay, now the next key exercise we're gonna do, you're gonna need your ballet bar or something to lean against. So I want you to grab your bar. Oh, you okay, Gigi? Okay, now you're gonna extend out your left or your right leg exactly like this. And you're gonna make sure your hips are sitting on top of your supporting knee. And then I want you to keep holding onto the bar and I want you to relax as far forward as you possibly can. Now, when you're doing this, make sure if you're doing your left side, you're pulling your left hip back. And if you're doing your right, you're pulling your right hip back. And now we're gonna hold here for 1 minute and I'm gonna keep chatting to you, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Now, when you're here, dancers, you'll notice a lot of the pressure is actually going down into your hips in this moment rather than into your hands. So sometimes when we go forward like this, a lot of the pressure goes into the hands, which then doesn't help our legs. So in order for us to get more flexible, you want to try and take the pressure off the hands. So that's why we're holding onto the bar, and you want to put all the energy down into the hips and down into the legs. So just hold here, make sure you've really got that knee locked. Really relax the top of your head forward as well. Keep going down further. That's it. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Very good. Dropping. And keep breathing. Breathing will allow you to push down into the stretch further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, dancers. Okay, now that we've got our bar here too, I want you to keep holding on to the bar, and we're gonna do our square splits at the bar. So just follow along with me now and I'll talk you through it. I want you to relax down into your maximum splits, keeping your right hip, if you're doing your left side, your right hip as far forward and in line with this bar as possible. So in other words, I don't want you to be this way because that would mean your hips are diagonal to the bar. I want your hips to be parallel to the bar this way. We're gonna relax here for 45 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So try and drop down, relax down, and again, you're gonna notice it's the same concept to before. Because we've got our hands up holding onto the bar, all the weight and energy is actually dropping down into the lower part of our hips, which is amazing for increasing our flexibility. And you just wait until we do this next key exercise afterwards. I think you're gonna be very close to flat in your splits, if not flat. So keep dropping down. Keep trying to really lengthen that right hip flexor there. That's it. Breathing through it. Lock your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And now come out of it. Now we can get rid of our bar, and I want you to go and grab your roller for the next key exercise. Okay, so now that you've got your roller, this is what you're gonna do. I want you to do the splits on top of your roller exactly like this. Even if you're not flat, you're gonna stay here for 20 seconds, okay? I'm gonna talk you through it, all right? 3, 2, 1, go. So drop down, stay here for 20 seconds. Now, once that 20 seconds is up, we're gonna remove the roller and we're gonna try and drop down into the splits for 10 seconds without the roller. And by the end of doing that 3 times, honestly, your results are gonna be insane. Okay, so 2, 1, okay, remove the roller. And now drop down into the splits for 10 seconds without the roller. That's it. Try and really bring that right hip around. 3, 2, 1. Now put the roller back underneath. Okay, repeat that again. And lifting up, 20 seconds, dropping down. Good, locking up the knees. That's it. Keep dropping. Further, further, further. Bring that right hip around as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now here we're gonna take away the roller and drop down now for 10 seconds. Go. That's it. Shoulders back as much as you can. Should feel a little bit easier now. And now put the roller back underneath your foot and go. 20 seconds, last round. Nearly there. We've only got one more key exercise after this, then you are done and we can take our after photo. So keep dropping. Lock the knees. Keep going. Further, further, further down. That's it. And 3, 2, 1. Now take away the roller and dropping. Go. Down, 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 down. Bring that right hip forward if you're doing your left side. Shoulders are back. That's it. Lock up your knees. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, now, while we're here, we're gonna hold this next stretch for 45 seconds. All I want you to do is go into your maximum splits and now bend up your foot only about 30%, exactly like I am. And we're gonna stay in this position here for 45 seconds, okay? So just get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. It's quite uncomfortable, especially because I sometimes aren't fully flat in my left split. So sometimes this stretch is quite uncomfortable, but you've just got to push past it. Put the weight into your hands if you have to. Otherwise, if you're flat, you're going to be fully down on the floor with your pelvis with the leg up, exactly like this. Otherwise, lifting up, bring that right hip around. It's a very deep stretch. Try and point the foot as well if you're not fully flat. Keep dropping, dancers. This is targeting the deeper part of our hamstring, okay? Breathing, breathing. Shoulders back. That's it, lift up the chin. 3, 2, 1, and relax. How flexy do your hips feel right now? Okay, quickly go and grab your camera. Let's do our after photo, all right? So 3, 2, 1. I want you to lift up and relaxing down and take the photo. Go. Very good, dancers. I am positive that your improvement would have been amazing from all of those key exercises, and it doesn't take long to get further down in your splits when you're practicing the right daily key exercises. So if you want to learn more of these amazing exercises, because I've got hundreds on Coach Me World, just go to Coach Me World right now and enjoy it, because I'm there to motivate you all. Love you guys so much, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye, dancers, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.